Hello, everyone. Welcome to Mo We Talk. We Talk Football. And Chelsea will not be the end of me. Chelsea will not be the end of me. I rebuke it. What? Oh, man. What nonsense. Where to begin? Where to begin? Okay, the game starts and we started comfortably. Honestly, I honestly and thought that this should be a very straightforward game. I honestly thought 3-1. And when Garnacho scored the first goal, beautiful pass by the way, by I think it was Pedro Neto, either Pedro Neto or Enzo Fernandez. Beautiful pass by the way. Ball goes to Garnacho. Garnacho runs in through the left from the left flank and comes into the 18 and takes a shot. Goes in between the keeper's legs and ball in 1-0. And I'm like, okay. This should just be another tidy, not great or spectacular, but just another tidy Chelsea win. Let's keep the wins rolling. My goodness. Okay, let me not go ahead of myself. We start playing, and before we had a lot of the ball. We had opportunities. Caicedo tried, deflected. Cucurella had a chance, but he couldn't make contact with the ball on time. Who else? There were chances, There were chances. I think Caicedo had about 2 to 3 chances as well. But it didn't go in, unfortunately. And as the game went on, it was... My goodness, it was terrible. You could see the drop in form in the game. You could see the drop in, let me not say form, drop in performance in the game. And I was looking, I was like, where's the urgency? It's 1-0. And minute 22 or 23, Isildu scores for Sunderland and 1-1. I'm like, if this doesn't wake you up, what should? And how does he score? The defense went to sleep in a scrabble in the 18-yard box. I don't blame Sanchez. It's not his fault. It was a ball scrabble and the ball went in. Defenders who should be marking their man didn't. They left him. He should have been offside, but thanks to Achimpong, who was standing by the post, playing him onside. Goal counts 1-1. I'm looking at the game and I'm like, look, I want to see some urgency. I'm not looking for a goal right now, but I want to see some urgency. And the game just kept on going till the first half ends. And I'm looking and I'm like, okay, I got distracted when I was watching. Truth, I was arguing with a Liverpool fan. We were talking, and we were watching the game together. And the game got so boring that I'd rather have that conversation than watch the game. Because it just felt like you're holding the ball, you're not doing anything with the ball. Second half begins and same old. And I must say, yes, the midfield looks like the only part that still has some form of life in it. But I must say, the attack, non-existent. The defense, I don't know what to say. But you see those two departments, we're struggling. In fact, we're not even struggling in attack. Attack is dead. How we've been scoring goals is beyond me. The attack is dead. I have to call him out. As much as I like this player, I have to call him out. João Pedro. My goodness. I might as well take his name out of the lineup because I didn't see that guy. Because look at that pass. Yes, he was offside, but look at the ball is right in front of you. Hit the ball. hit the ball. Pretend that you are a good player. Pretend that you are an elite player. Hit the ball. And what does he do? He passes to Gui, who wasn't even there, who had to run to the ball, but missed it. But of course, it was offside, so no biggies. My goodness. I don't blame Sanchez. Sanchez is fine. It's their own goalkeeper. I mean, tell me, what good save did we make their goalkeeper do? Nothing. I know a lot of people will go for the defense, but I am going for the attack right now because we have seen this play out multiple times where Chelsea does not kill games off. You have them by the throat, finish them off. What are you waiting for? Stop playing with your dinner. We don't. Why? No attack. And this goes back. I wasn't really sold on selling Nicholas Jackson. I just didn't like the fact that Nicholas Jackson was our number one striker. Fair. He didn't want to stay. He wants to remain number one. But I felt maybe we'd go for another striker. Maybe. Unfortunately, or should I say fortunately, unfortunately, João Pedro put up that performance he did at the Club World Cup, and we all assumed that he would be our striker, when we all know that he is not an out-and-out striker. He's not. So the only striker that we have is Liam Delap. And Liam Delap, as we know, picked up an injury, though we hear surprise news that he'll be coming back sooner than we thought, but you can't leave everything on Liam Delap. We bring in Gui. Gui is raw. Gui is not even... Personally, I don't think he's Premier League material. This is me. I'm being honest. I don't think he's Premier League material. I don't. So that's why he struggles, because we played like as if we weren't even in the game. It was just, oh my God, the embarrassment. And the scrabble in the box, Isildu scores 1-1, and we start to struggle. We start padding. Pedro Neto is another one for me. Pedro Neto just spams the ball. There was this beautiful chance. I think it was Garnacho, shortly before he came off. Garnacho, there was this counter-attack, which Chelsea hardly makes, but there was a counter-attack. Why are you playing ball to feet, Pedro Neto? Ball to space, not ball to feet. Give him a true ball. Let him run into it. He's at speed. You are playing the ball to his feet. You are inevitably slowing him down. He's running. He's on speed. Give the ball. Play the ball in front of him. Let him run to it. That way it even gives him a better goal scoring opportunity, because there was a defender closing in on him. You're playing the ball to feet. Slowing him down, defender comes, collects the ball. Chance gone. God. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. It gets worse. There I was feeling bad and just watching the game. And before we know anything, I'm looking at the time like, guys, 88 minutes, come on. But I didn't know that my players were on the beach. I was there busy stressing myself watching the game. I didn't know that my players had logged out. It's like they just have this faulty Wi-Fi. Every time they just log out. So there I was thinking that Chelsea would put up a late winner. They brought in Esteval, yeah. I'm all over the place. I'm not even going to get the substitutions right. They brought in Esteval. Esteval comes in. Excuse me. Esteval comes in and... excuse me. Excuse me again. He comes in and he does what he does. He tries his best. I don't want to put any weight of expectation on him to transform a game when we have a bunch of our bias over there that will not play. So no pressure on the kid. 92nd or 93rd minute, I think in 92nd minute, in stoppage time, there was an attack from Sunderland, and Tosi, who Enzo Maresca brings in exchange for Achipong, which I do not get, brings in Tosi because we all know that Tosi is bad on 1v1s. He just escorts the attack. He doesn't really stop it. And that was what he did. He just escorted my man. My man just went there, and you can clearly see what he was doing, the attacker. You can clearly see. He was waiting for his teammate to come so he can square the ball. It was so obvious. You've blocked him. Chaloba just stood there, completely disconnected, Wi-Fi, and just moping. Standing next to Tosi. Okay, if you even went behind Tosi and covered to, this guy, like, at least be cover in case Tosi loses the ball to him, or in case Tosi doesn't get the ball, stand as cover. But the ideal thing to do as a professional football player, a defender in that position, you scan. Your man is already holding him. Scan. You see what he's doing. Scan. Look around. What's he waiting for? Why hasn't he pulled the trigger? Scan. Or you just go and be an extra body at goal. That's what you do. He just stood. What's going on? And of course, his teammate comes in, he squares the ball. Reece James comes in, but a little too late. He places the ball. Sanchez is pinned to the ground, and it's 2-1. And here I am watching Chelsea go from, we're dropping 2 points to we're getting no points. Oh my God. Well, I will not lie, I'll confess there was this little bit of hope in me that we might be in for a Premier League charge. But this game has reminded me, it's brought me down to earth, that we do not stand a chance. No, we don't. I don't think so. And right now, it's back to top 4 fights. I will make another video because this one is just really like a rant, but can't be bothered right now. Can't be bothered. Hope you guys enjoyed my frustration. Like, share, subscribe. I will really appreciate your help. And I'll see you guys in another one. Take care and God bless. Oh, Chelsea. Oh.